So now I am gonna explain the e-commerce site, the COVID Med. So let's get started. So this is the store app, and here are the models: the customer model, the product model, the order item model, the shipping address. I'll show you the schema diagram so you will get an idea. There is the customer, which is a temporary customer. As you may have seen, there is no login and sign up, so this is all in the sessions and it's all temporary. And for each customer can make any number of orders, and then the order and the product has many to many relationship, and you can see that in the order item table. And each customer and an order has a shipping address. An order has a shipping address, and also a customer can have a shipping address or have a shipping address. Customer should have a shipping address. And next is, this is the contrib session, which are all Django's inbuilt tables. Okay, now let me get to the classes. There is customer class, the product class. The customer has username, email, as you had seen in the schema, and the product has name, price, image, has image field, digital has boolean field, price has float field, name has char field, and then there is the image URL. If you want, you can add and append. And there is a property. We have used the decorator property for getting the image URLs. And then there is order class, which has customer, date ordered, if the order is completed or not, and the transaction ID. This also has shipping. What this property does is, instead of typing like, if I'll give you an example, like if you have A, and if instead of typing like something like this for assigning to A, you don't need brackets. You can just type like this and it gets assigned to A. A will be assigned the shipping object, like that. It acts, it's not like an object, but it works like it becomes like a variable instead of a function. Yeah, that's it. That's what the property does, the decorator property. Next is this has the shipping property, get cart, total property, get cart items property. I'll show everything. And then there is order item, which has get total, the shipping address, and it has all the details. I'll show you all these things. Okay, I have added some things in the cart, and when you go over here, these are the orders. Each order, like this mask, has the quantity, the total amount, and this is the order item total, which was here, the get total. This was this one, and this get cart total is this one, these things. And when you check out, this is the details, which you can see here in the cart.html. This is the checkout.html. You can see in the template I have used a form, and all the details are here. Okay, now I'll go to the views.py. So there is the store function, the cart function, the checkout, the update form, the process order, and everything. I'll only show the main things. The store is the starting page one. You can see here it redirects to the store.html, this one. So this has the cart items, the order, the items, the products, and you give the context, the products and the cart items, and you append here. And then there is the cart page, this one, which has the cart items, the order, the items, and you pass all these things. Here you can see everything. And then there is the checkout, and the checkout has the cart items, the same things, all the same things. And if you need to update anything, I'll show you in the admin page. You can update it. The logic for that is here. This is the update item. You can see here. Whenever you put an action, if action is add, this thing, if action is add, then you need to increment the quantity. If it is remove, then you decrement the quantity. And if you save it up, you save the object, you create the object here and you save the object here. And one more thing is if you decrement now, if you click remove now, then if the order item is less than or equal to 0, then you delete the order item, and that's it. And if you delete the whole thing, then the whole cart gets deleted. The whole, or if there is no order item value, if there is no order, then the whole order item gets deleted. You can see there is $0. So that's the main function. And I'll now go to the payment thing. This is just the processing of order. I'll show you it in the payment system thing and you'll get an idea. I'll just check out, I'll give the shipping address, and I'll go to the store.html. You'll get more idea here. Sorry, the checkout.html, and you can see here, whenever you click continue, it asks for PayPal and the things, right? So for that, this is the code. I have used the client key. I had created an app in the PayPal website, and then I used the client key. You can see here the client ID key. Oops, just a second. The client ID key, and then you can see the currency I had set to USD, and then all these things are the same. You just pass the amount and everything. And here is the main logic in the JS. You don't take the name and everything you give here, because this user may use his parents' PayPal account, right? So you don't take the name and email, you just take the total amount value, this one, and you give it to the PayPal. You had seen that once. So when you click on this thing, just a second, when you click on this thing, you can see the cart price, right? 15.99. only that data is sent, the total. And then the next thing, all these things are null, obviously. And another main thing was this one. So when the response, and when you do the transaction and it gets completed, then an alert message is popped up and it says transaction completed, and the cart goes empty, and you go to the store page. I'll show you that one if you want. One second. So when I click pay now, so you get an alert message, transaction completed, and when you click OK, the cart item gets to 0. So that is this function which I had done used. Okay, next is, yeah, that's it. This is the working of the e-commerce site. You can also see the db.sqlite3 here, the database for this. You can see there are users were obviously encrypted because of cache. The order, the customer is the name I had given, the product, the shipping address of all the payments and all. These are the products, these are the price, these are the images. If it's digital or not, most products are not digital, but if you want, you can set the digital to 1, like some software type things. Yeah, and that's the working of e-commerce site. So now I am gonna